I wanna hear you say that you only want me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to pack up everything as much as I can. The last few weeks have been a lot crazier than I had anticipated because my husband was sick. We were all kind of sharing some sickness back and forth, and this little guy just woke up. And also my husband's been in and out of town for work and things like that, and so we just have not had as much time to focus on packing as I would have hoped. And so today we, I think, have like 13 or 12 days until our moving truck is coming to our house, and really not much has been packed up. So I need to go ahead, get my butt in gear, and get everything packed up. So I'm going to be taking you guys along with us, as well as sharing a few of the tips that I have learned over the last decade or so of packing and moving across the country. So I hope you guys enjoy coming along with us. So we got one box done. We just got our little entertainment center unpacked, and that is it, or packed up, and that is it. And I'm kind of thinking Noah's not feeling too good because he's just been like attached to me this whole time. So the older boys are at our neighbor's house playing with some of their little kiddos. And I don't know, I'm wondering if I'm just going to have to do the packing while they're sleeping at night, because I don't know, it's been like probably one of the roughest moves we've done so far, and we've done a lot of moves, but it's come up really quick. It's in the middle of winter, so the kids can't go outside playing all the time, and because it's also winter, there's more sickness going around. Not everyone is feeling their best. If I get any more packing done, I will definitely take you guys with me, but until this little one isn't so attached to me, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get much done. And my husband is out of town. He left today for the rest of the weekend, and then he goes back to work for his 10-hour shifts, so yeah. Next weekend is our very last weekend before the moving truck gets here, so I've really got to get this done. Oh, you guys, it'll happen, it'll work, but it has taken everything, everything I have to get all this done. But right now I'm just gonna snuggle this little guy because he needs me. Okay, so the two littlest boys are asleep, and Luke's up here, so he's actually probably going to end up helping me pack a little bit, but we got we got a lot of boxes like ready.
Yeah,
I finally
stacked.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I finally figured out the tape dispenser, so that worked better. But before Yep. But before we get started, I'm just going to show you like a few little tips that I do when packing our kitchen. So let me turn you around real quick. For packing like your plates and things, I always get like these styrofoam plates. They're really inexpensive, and instead of using a bunch of like paper between them, you just put like one plate between each glass plate.
Yeah, they're like...
They never shatter or anything. And we've done this for several of our moves and it works every time and it's super easy, super convenient. So that is my first tip. And then also so that you can go ahead and pack your dishes and things, but not have to just go through like so many paper plates. I just go to Walmart and get like, these are like packs of 4, they're 88 cents each. So I will just get, for our family of 5, I will just get 2 4-packs of each item. So we also have some cups over there that are drying.
The ones that were already open. Those
Yeah.
ones are closed, these ones are open.
Yeah, so basically then we can go ahead and pack up all of our actual stuff that we keep and that we use. Anyway, that is my second little tip for packing your kitchen.
I bet it'll take a few hours because that's a lot of boxes. And there's even more over there.
Yeah, we do have a lot of boxes.
These are medium. That's not even the big. And these are...
I think these are all mediums. That's another tip actually is...
These are mediums and they're humongous.
Yeah,
like bigger than me.
We get a lot of mediums and then we get some smalls. We don't get very many larges. We only got like a couple larges and those for just like really, really light items. But you really don't, sometimes like you might feel like you want to get the big boxes because you get a little bit more bang for your buck. But try lifting those when they're super full and you're gonna regret getting the large ones. You definitely want the medium to small boxes.
These ones are the smallest.
Yeah. One more quick tip is, now this is actually the first time that we are buying our boxes. We did just buy them from Lowe's. We were just in a time crunch and we felt like we could just do this and then go ahead and share our boxes with other people once we get there. So we'll kind of pay it forward. Also, these boxes are really convenient because they do have like handles. Now, if you do have boxes that don't have handles, you can actually take like a box cutter and cut your own handles out of them. And that is a really good hack to use when you have boxes that don't have handles. And another way to get boxes if you don't want to buy them is go to the grocery store. That's what we've done for all of our moves.
Yeah.
Is we just go to the grocery store and just ask them for boxes because they have a ton and they're just going to like smush them up and recycle them. They don't care. They will definitely pass them on to you. So that is definitely what we've done before. The other reason we decided to get all of our boxes bought this year or this time is because we are moving, we're not using a U-Haul and so we have to pay like per square foot for the trailer that we're paying for, I guess. And so we wanted to really utilize that space as well as we could. And when you go to the grocery store, you're going to get a lot different sizes and variations and you're not able to use that space as well. And so we really wanted to make sure that we were utilizing all of the space in the trailer to get the most things moved in the like smallest amount of space so we didn't have to pay that extra either. So we figured it might end up coming out even, but even if it doesn't, it's just convenient this time for us to move it that way. But definitely if you don't want to pay for boxes, check your local grocery stores because they have a ton. They are definitely willing to give them to you for free. So without further ado, let's get this place packed up and ready to go. I'm going to leave my Instant Pot out because it has a saute function in it, so I can actually saute a lot of food in here and cook a lot of food in here. You can just do almost anything in it. You can even like slow cook in it. So this is going to be like my main source of cooking for the next few weeks. Like last few days, we'll just end up tossing the miscellaneous things that we've really been using that we couldn't quite pack yet. But for a couple weeks, we're just going to kind of live real minimally with only a few items. But my Instant Pot is definitely staying out. You gonna put that on the counter? Instant
Pot makes the spaghetti and meatballs, and they're so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We can, yeah.
The spaghetti and meatballs are so good.
You ready to help me start rolling these up?
Yeah.
We took most everything out. We only have a few utensils and things. This is totally empty.
Oh my, wow.
I know.
This one is a little bit...
This one's totally empty as well.
Wow, I thought that one had like
That's how you can tell our house was actually not new. That's like stuff I could not get off when we moved in. Now our silverware drawer I have not really touched because we'll just be eating on these or eating with these and using our straws and stuff, and then we will just put this in the box whenever we go to move.
This is new. That's new.
But these are the things that we're keeping. So we're keeping out our waffle maker, we're keeping out a big pan, we're keeping out the Instant Pot.
This little bin.
Yeah, these I actually meant to pack and I just didn't really have room for them, so I'll put them in something else. We are going to be probably making like some bread and stuff to kind of keep us, I don't know, just for fun for the next week or two, a couple weeks. And then I'm going to be using this one as like my baking dish. If I want to make like potatoes or things like that, you put everything in there. We do our toaster quite a bit during the week, so I kept that out. These are the only mixing bowls I kept out, so hopefully I don't need like a big mixing bowl because I won't have one. I am keeping my blender out because we do use our blender almost every day for smoothies and things. And again, this I will clean out and pack up. Some measuring bowls, some measuring cups and stuff, and these little strainers, which by the way, these are from the Dollar Tree. My absolute favorite strainers ever. They're the only ones I ever used. They were only $1, and they're so like small and they're just perfect size. Like you really don't need much more than this. And then I'll just put knives and things like that into a box like the last few days. And that's pretty much what we have, right, Luke?
Yep.
Otherwise, we are all emptied out. Like our drawers are all emptied.
Now
this is saran wrap. I will use this to kind of like wrap some pictures up a little. Or this is that what's this called? It's like press and sealed. Press and seal. So I think we've had this since we moved in the house.
Now, Mom.
And
Now.
saved it.
Now all the time it is.
And so same thing in here. I guess we just have like a
Bag.
green baggie, but otherwise those are all empty. Empty, empty, empty. So anyway, we made it through. We packed basically all of our kitchen, all of the tough stuff, so we got a lot done. And now we're tired. We're ready to rest and relax the rest of the night. We will get done with some more packing stuff tomorrow. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us and just a few of the tips that I wanted to share. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do like an actual sit-down video where I can share like a whole list of tips for packing your whole house or moving and things like that, because I definitely have like a list that I could share of all of the tips that we've learned over the years. But just let me know if you're interested in seeing something like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe down below and also follow me over on Instagram. and we will see you in our next one.
Bye.
Bye.